Still not sure about that eye thing, but it looks like that should probably be what happens. I know that does change it just a little, but if I didn't do it that way, I was going to be uncomfortable with the thickness of that particular structure. So I will adjust the entire picture, geometrically speaking, with a little organic spacer. Not much of a change, but a drastic difference. Just in my own happiness.
Upside down right now.
Oh, that's cool. Well, they'll see it when it's a finished product.
I know. You usually turn it around and give us a...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that right
It's
now.
kind of like the prom leg.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just do that real quick.
You can go farther back. Oh, jerk. Now it's not going to move for me, of course.
Well, you know what? What kind of a photographer are you? Master your shit, sister.
I'm trying, sister.
I know you are. I watch you every day trying.
That's beautiful.
Gaia appreciates you.
It's beautiful.
Thanks. Ish.
Thanks-ish?
Yeah, because, you know, I mean...
What the hell is a thanks-ish?
Because I like the ish word. I like it. Have you seen that art show, Ish?
No.
Oh, I gotta see if I can find that on YouTube. That was brilliant. That little artist girl, this little boy was trying to draw these vases.
Vases?
And he didn't really care for them so much. He kept throwing them away, and then this little girl came after he would throw away his artwork, and she would take it out of the trash. Well, he finally watched her doing this so many times, he was like, what in the world? So he opened up her bedroom door, and her entire room was covered with all of his old artwork. And he says, I don't understand. Why did you take those out of the trash? She's like, because it's art. He says, that's not art. He says, I was trying to draw a vase and it doesn't even look like a vase. She says, well, it's a vase-ish. And then all of a sudden, all the pictures completely changed. You know, you can stand in this room and know that, you know, there was a person that's trying to master a space, but there's also a person that's getting pleasure of that person mastering that space too, just being able to sit and watch and come up with their own world and their own meanings, and they love that artwork.
That's actually quite funny, because that's exactly what we're doing.
Well, someone said to me, Adina, your sound is bad on the video. And I remember feeling that the sound had been bad on a couple of the videos, but not bad like bad good, bad like, oh, that didn't receive as loudly as and clearly as I would have hoped. But then all of a sudden, this image of this deaf man popped into my head. I don't know how I created one, but anyways, I did, and he couldn't hear a thing. And then there was no difference between good or bad sounds to him, and that maybe watching my video and my body language was going to be something that he would learn from. I could never know which system works for anybody. I have to try and be my own self, and then it started to feel like a bad thing to delete me. You know, like, oh, that video isn't perfect, get rid of it. You just never know what works. That's the whole system, I think. There is no real system
I remember
outside
telling you,
the story.
Don't delete them.
What was that?
So I remember telling you, don't delete them.
And I remember deleting a couple of them going,
There's no point. There's no point.
I just don't
But
know
you gotta
about
do
that.
it, because I would.
Yeah, I had to experience what it would feel like. Yeah.
Like, I know how ridiculous it is to keep the amount of photos that I keep, but
it's not
like
really
them.
ridiculous because I
enjoy them.
You have them on a memory. It's not like you're sitting around with boxes and boxes and boxes of photo albums. I mean, you can go through
but
your entire photo album well, not your entire
and
photo
I still
album.
have lots more space.
Right.
I've got at least another year's worth of photography on that 2 terabyte notebook.
Oh my gosh, I know how many
Not a
pictures you take. A year's worth of photos? You take a lot of photos. Usually a photo shoot for you is like 1,000 photographs. Well, 300 to 500 on an average. That I've noticed anyways, and it hasn't been smaller than that.
I really didn't understand how many pictures I could take of a sunset before. Like, I try to capture every second, because every second it's different.
Well, I guess I shouldn't put my water glass on there. How's the book supposed to sell if it's all wrinkled, bloody messes everywhere? Someone would buy a wrinkled, bloody mess, I'm sure.
Yeah, because they'd be interested in your life.
Or they'd be interested in life in general. And that's all we can really hope for. Just be interested in life. Nuclear Visions, 2012. The whole bunny.
Adam.
Atom of the Earth body.
All is one.
You just gotta figure it out, man. You just bridge from you to it every time. You to it, you to it, you to it, you to it.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's going on down here.
You look like you're dancing.
Yeah, but I'm not really doing anything.
No, you've got a pattern, a movement. You've created a
I feel
workout.
like a pendulum in some sort
Yes.
of weird way.
You're like a pendulum, and well, you've got this sort of bounce thing to it too, because it's what's propelling you into your next part of the move.
Yeah. 'Cause
Wing, 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 wing. Yeah, I feel it. I'm watching you, sister. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, well, clearly they're not watching anything but the. Well,
Good.
It was the back of your dome piece.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Ah, it's a fish. Oh,
Oh,
Jicey. Okay. That's my table. That's what I use my book for when I'm in between business. It's my table. I'm a completely sustainable human. You need a table and a place to write a book? Write a book in your table. Work with the tools you have, people. Don't try to create shit that ain't there when you're broke. Yes, it does require a little bit of creativity and imagination. Actually, it involves almost all creativity and imagination. You've pretty much got to pretend your way through life to make it real.
Yeah, like I'm pretending I'm at a club right now. Hey.
You look like you're at a club. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ooh, thank girl.
Oh,
Oh, the Lexi sachet. Give me two step. Give me two step. Give me two step. Hey. Yeah. I see it, girl. Should be videotaping you. Got some moves. Dubbing it. Yes. I can feel that record in my hand. I know that whenever it happens, it's gonna be like.
I could totally see you doing that.
It just seems like something I'd have fun doing.
I can't, because I can't even keep a drumstick beat with this hand anymore. I gotta retrain the whole thing all over
I gotta
again.
retrain my left for sure. It's gotten quite tight in the rolling ability. I've become bongoed out. I've slapped my way into my drum roll.
I've always really drum rolls. My drum rolls sucked. I'm not gonna lie. I know why I got the position I got.
Were you
as a freshman.
head bass?
Huh? I was lead bass. Oh yeah, I was.
You were head snare.
No.
Oh, you
I
were
was
head
lead
bass. Yeah, head bass, lead bass. Sorry. LB.
I wanted that fucking Tinker Toy drum so bad.
I don't know if you necessarily got it, in my opinion now looking back on it, that you got it for the reasons that you think you got it for in the same way. It's true that I might have been some sort of light that made the things around it seem more clear.
Wow.
And Paul's friends with